days around.
Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we'll be reacting to the Senegal 0, Netherlands 2 fixture in the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar as the second Group A fixture of the World Cup after Ecuador's win against Qatar. Netherlands pulled out the win against their African opposition. We're going to start in the 84th minute with the first goal of the match for Netherlands.
And Netherlands opened their World Cup account in the 84th minute where Frankie de Jong played in a peach of a cross to Gakpo, who beat Mendy to the ball and headed it into the net, and Netherlands have finally broken the deadlock after 84 minutes played.
Yeah. And then, just to add the cherry on top of the cake, Davy Klaassen adds on a second in the 90+ 9th minute of stoppage time. Depay shoots with his left foot on target. Mendy saves but palms it right into a dangerous spot. No defenders there to clear it, and Klaassen is there to whack it into the back of the net on the follow-up. And Netherlands win the game by 2-0. It took much longer than I think anyone expected.
It took a very long time for Netherlands to finally get running. Netherlands with a great squad today. Some players who did do very well. Frankie de Jong did have a brilliant performance today.
In midfield, yeah.
It was a great ball for the first goal that Gakpo scored. Mm-hmm. He also is just there controlling midfield, the Barcelona player.
Yeah.
And he was definitely man of the match today. Yeah. And Netherlands' best player, in my opinion.
Additionally, their goalkeeper, Noppert, was quite good today. Senegal tested the Netherlands goal a lot today. Senegal actually played a lot better than many people expected, missing Sadio Mane, but they were very fluid in attack. I think their biggest problem was not being able to finish the boatload of chances that were given to them, because they could have easily won this match. But, they just could not get past Noppert. A lot of easy potential goals. They just shot above the bar or outside, out of the goal. So I think they missed a lot of easy opportunities today, and ones that could have easily helped them get back on track. Netherlands had more possession, but Senegal had more shots.
Senegal had a total of 15 shots, with, I believe, only 4 of them being on target.
Yes,
yep, only 4 of them being on target. And they did have a XG of 0.89.
So higher than Netherlands.
But they did not create many, huge chances where they could have definitely scored from. Senegal having the majority of shots, but not the majority of possession. Netherlands controlling the game. But it took way longer than expected for Netherlands to finally push through and break the deadlock.
So that kind of changes it. Ecuador could win against, they could give a fight against Netherlands if Netherlands play the way they did today. We saw Ecuador yesterday. They were playing against Qatar like it was a preseason friendly. That was such an easy match for them. I think they're going to be raring to go against Netherlands.
Yeah. If they can get a draw out of that, that would be crucial. Because even with 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, even if they suffer a loss against Senegal, that could be the decider. That could be the talking point where it could get them into the round of 16.
Yeah.
A crucial point, that is.
Yeah, undoubtedly. So the World Cup Group A standings look as follows. Netherlands and Ecuador tied in first place on 3 points, both with a 2-goal differential. Senegal and Ecuador both on -2 goal differential. And the bottom two, Senegal still have a chance. They have to play Qatar and Ecuador. They still have a chance.
They need so first of all, they need to wham Qatar out of the park, and they have to play well against Ecuador.
Yeah.
If it does come down to goal differential, which I probably don't think it will, even if Ecuador goes on to lose against Netherlands, Senegal go on to win against Qatar, and
then that second spot's all up for grabs between Ecuador and Senegal.
That's the decider.
Yep.
Then if that's a draw, then it's crucial that either Ecuador and Senegal both need to keep their goal differential up.
Well,
in
actually,
case if that game's a draw.
If what he said does happen next time, Senegal versus Ecuador is the last match in this group stage. So it could become a deciding game if Senegal and Ecuador play the way that you have described them to.
A lot of pressure on them for that match.
Yeah.
Since Netherlands had already played Qatar, and if Netherlands do win against Ecuador, then they're through.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a lot of pressure on both teams.
And think about it. This is just the first day of the World Cup.
Second day.
Second. But yesterday doesn't count. It was one game. But the rest of this tournament's going to be amazing, I think. I know human rights have been violated, and there's been a lot of, terrible things that have happened in Qatar. But undoubtedly, the football here, the soccer, the sport, whatever you want to call it, is going to be very nice to watch.
Everyone's been waiting for another World Cup.
Yep.
After COVID, Euro getting canceled and postponed for a year, this is what football fans really needed.
Yeah.
Another World Cup.
Yep.
So much passion for your country.
Especially after a weird couple of years with the COVID pandemic and fans not being allowed at full capacity. This is very, very well welcomed. But that is it for our instant reactions to Senegal 0, Netherlands 2 in Group A of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you enjoyed our channel, comment down below who your not man of the match. This is not Tottenham. What your thoughts on the games today were, and until next time.
Come on, you Spurs!